The phone rang at a little after 7 o'clock local time in Chicago, and my wife convinced me to answer it. I did, and Dr. Scott Strong, who was my surgeon, was on the other line, and the conversation lasted maybe 20 seconds, and it was, the majority was a one-way conversation, and he said, Eddie, your test results came back, and you have stage 3 colon cancer, and we're recommending 6 months of chemotherapy, and we'll reassess after that. That call on August the 4th, 2017 at 7:07 p.m. changed my life.
Well, on my day off before the Kraken take on the BLACKHAWKS, got a family party. My niece, Ava, has a birthday. Usually I walk in, but I want to have common courtesy because there are a lot of people in there. Happy birthday! Where's everybody? Oh, there they are. Happy birthday.
Thank you. Hello.
That's Ava, her birthday girl.
I've always tried to live my life letting the most important people know how I felt about them or how I feel about them, to let them know that my life has been better with them in it. And God forbid, if something would happen to me, and no pun intended, it would kill me if I wasn't here and they didn't know how I felt about them.
This is Eddie. Another Eddie Olczyk. So 4 of us. My dad, me, his dad, and little Buds. So
Little Buds.
little Buds.
Look at the camera.
You're on TV. On TV. He's one. So the 2039 NHL entry draft right there. Right, Buds? Right?
I started my first treatment on September 11th of 2017, and like I said, I would take 48 hours of chemo, and they would come the next, 48 hours later, they would unhook me. And in my second treatment, I had terrible side effects where I had bad headaches, I had nosebleeds, I developed a blood clot, I had neuropathy in my fingers and my toes, and I was ready to quit. And I had never quit at anything in my life. It didn't matter if I was playing, coaching, playing the horses. I would never, in a million years, I would ever think about quitting, but I was ready to quit.
And this is my wife of 34 plus years, Diana. And this is our granddaughter, Audrey. Say hi, Audrey. Say hi to everybody.
My wife gave me the greatest inspirational speech that I ever heard, and I needed to hear it. We had a conversation for 25 minutes, and I cried for 30 of it. And she just said, look, you gotta fight. You gotta fight for me. You gotta fight for our kids. And you gotta fight for all the people that love you. And I think what that did for me is that I needed a reset. But when my wife told me that, I was like, okay, I kind of put my hockey helmet back on, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna get through today. And then when I put my head at the pillow at night and I wake up the next morning, I'm gonna do it again. And I started just kind of going day to day and looking in all seriousness, is in the big picture, we're all day to day. I mean, we don't know what tomorrow has for any of us. I needed that. Like I needed my wife to set me straight.
No.
You did it.
I think he knows he doesn't need it until that one's gone.
Like I said, I would not be here today if it wasn't for Team Olczyk, so to speak. But for me, when I was at my lowest, my family, not only my immediate family with my wife and my kids, but my folks and my brothers and my friends, and I just said, okay, I'm just gonna go one day at a time, and I'm gonna keep battling. And yeah, I'm in a lot of pain and I'm scared and I don't want to die, but I'm just gonna fight.
I didn't ask anything, so. Family good?
Everybody's great. I love you, and I miss you.
too, buddy.
I miss you a lot.
Love you too, buddy.
The hockey community it's pretty special. The attention and the love and the support that I got from our hockey family was just the support and the text and the calls and the visits and just people letting me know that they were thinking about me.
Nice to see you. Everything good?
Great to see you.
Good, nice to see you too. Thank you. Hey, Danny.
Hey,
How are you, buddy?
That's one thing that people ask me all the time is, like, how should I communicate with somebody that's ill? The world we live in now, you can send emojis and texts and emails and social media stuff. Like, that helped. It helps. It helps pass the time. Just in our game, we've lost a lot of fans and we've lost a lot of incredible players and co-workers here recently that fought hard. And because the one thing that I've learned over the years is that is when I wrote my book about my life and my battle with cancer, I wasn't dealing with this then, and I wish that I could have had the chapter now, because I think I could help people dealing with survivor's guilt. You know, of like, why did I make it? And those are things that people deal with on a daily basis, and those are questions that I deal with every day. And I just know in our hockey community, in our hockey world, in our hockey family and it's up to us.
Terrific start there. Again,
in the National Hockey League is to keep fighting and keep forging ahead and keep inspiring and keep being an olive branch and keep helping people and letting them know that we're there for them.
Go to school on that one, a three-play look. And so you get whatever you want usually. Today, whatever you need. Now it goes deep onto the corner.
Well, a beautiful day turns into a special night. For the last 24 years, the NHL, its players, its fans, have all played on the same team. It's Hockey Fights Cancer Night, inside the walls of beautiful Climate Pledge Arena.
You know, Hockey Fights Cancer, I think, is the greatest initiative the National Hockey League has taken on. I admire how the league has tried to tackle this head on. I wasn't alone. And when I announced that I was cancer-free, I think specifically verbatim, I said that, we did it.
When you come down and do this lovely moment, right there where you are at that X, that's where you're going to be.
Oh, there it is.
And we'll have the sister and the niece come up right after.
It meant the world, and I'll be forever grateful. I mean, I don't think I could ever thank everybody enough, but I think, again, with how I've tried to carry myself and my actions, and my goal is to help one person to help either get through the day or stay away from it, or give them hope to say, hey, if that if that old broken down hockey player and now current broadcaster can do it, well, I can do it too. I will continue to do what I can, privately or publicly.
Presenting tonight's hero, please welcome Kraken broadcaster Eddie Olczyk.
You're not alone. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to ask the question, why me?
Last season, Julie was battling an aggressive form of cancer, but to get through it, she used her love for the Kraken as motivation.
Your family members, your caretakers, your caregivers, they're living this too. You have to let them take care of you.
Joining me here tonight is her sister Lisa and her niece Naomi.
And like my wife told me, you gotta fight. You gotta fight. You gotta fight for yourself, and you gotta fight for all the people that love you. And if you're a caretaker or caregiver, you have to support and love and
Kraken
fight
crew,
for them.
keep clapping.
And I believe deep down in my heart, as I know that we will find a way to beat it.